Welcome back to another edition. Today, guys, I have to give you the good, the bad, and the ugly of Japan and my experience out here. So, let me know down in the comments if you would have done what I did in this particular situation. So, we were traveling around Shibuya and we decided to go and get something to eat. And we were in this kind of like a mall type of situation, but it had like different levels of places where you can eat food. So we saw this place that we thought was really cool. Like we're really trying to get the whole Japanese experience. So we went to like a Japanese restaurant. So the lady from afar waved us in. She asked us how many, my fingers, and then, we said 3, and then we kind of like walked in. But before the lady waved us in, I noticed that every time someone was seated, they would get a glass of water, or how many people were in that party would get, they would get cups of water, because it's like super duper hot out here. And it was I want to say that particular day was in the like 93s, 94s. So we were like really running through water, and we were really trying to stay hydrated. So everybody that was sitting down was getting water. Everybody was sitting down getting water. I was like, okay, cool. We sat down, we didn't get any water, right? So I said, well, that's kind of strange that everybody that was sitting down was getting water, but we didn't get any water. So I said, okay, let me take a look. So we're going through the menu, looking through the menu, and we're going through the menu, and I'm like, okay. Like some people came and sat right next to us, and as soon as they sat down, they got 2 glasses of water. It was like a mother and daughter type of situation. So I said, hey, I said to my queen, I said, hey, like, you don't notice that we're the only people that didn't get water as soon as we sat down? I said, like, they came in like literally right after us, and as soon as they sat down, they got water. I said, that's kind of weird. So, I said, okay, well, if I'm tripping, let's just look at the next couple of people that came in, or the next couple of people that come in or whatever. So we're sitting there, we're still kind of ordering our food. And then we saw like a group of like 7 people come in, and as soon as they sat down, like cups of water just went straight to the table. I said, nope. So we got up, we told the attendant, the lady who first waved us in, I said, we're canceling our order, we're leaving. And I don't know if they fully understood because of the language barrier, but I was like, no, we're canceling our order and we're leaving. And so we left. We went down to another restaurant, we went down another floor, and we went into another Japanese restaurant, a yakitori restaurant, which was, I think, the better decision anyway. As soon as we sat down, boom, they greeted us. They were like, oh, arigato. And they gave us like water. And it was so hot. As soon as I didn't even get to the bottom of my water, they were already coming over, like refilling our waters. And so I was like, okay. So I felt like it was something strange going on at the other place, because the second restaurant, they were so generous to us. It was like unbelievable. Like as soon as our water was done, they refilled it. Like sometimes they didn't even get to the bottom. They just refilled our water, refilled our drinks. They were like, they came over, like they complimented my daughter. They were like, oh, you're so beautiful. And they were like really, really like interactive with us. And we weren't the only people inside the restaurant, but we were treated with so much respect that it was just like, it was a total night and day situation. So when you're traveling, you try to have the best of the travel experiences, but I have to give you the good with the bad, or I have to give the pros and the cons of traveling. And one of it is that you might run into people who might not necessarily gel or rock with you. And I feel like it's okay to get up and leave. But let me know down in the comments if you believe that it's okay for you to get up and leave, and you don't have to give your yens, your pesos, your dollars to people who are not going to patronize you the way that you felt like you need to be. Not even treat you like with special privileges, but treat me like a normal, regular person that is coming to support your business. So anyway, the second place was so much better that it was just like, you could tell, like night and day type of situation, that yeah, we were definitely being treated or mistreated at that first restaurant. But let me know what you guys think about this story. You know, the motto on the page, each one teach one. It's your Cali Bro J, and I will definitely see you on the next one. Peace.